You people like gist. Story, story, story.
Adefolake, give me love. Adefolake, give me love. Give me love.
Adefolake here, back again with another video for you.
Oh, ain't this pretty? So, like I announced on my Twitter and Instagram, I will be doing a Just Time series for the month of July. So this is my first one that I'm posted on my channel. And as you can tell from the title, this one is about the time that my man, or should I say the guy that I was seeing at the time, FaceTimed me with a girl in his bed. Yes, a whole, complete human female. In his bed, he had the nerve. I'm not going to say names and I'm going to be tweaking some of the details, so don't try and put two and two together, try and figure out who this is about, because you ain't going to figure it out, okay? You ain't. So don't try. Unless the story is about you, then in that case. So this story happened between my second and third year of uni. So I did university in England, but I met this guy in Nigeria when I came home for summer. You know when Vapors was liquid now, and like we all used to pack ourselves upstairs in the VIP section, but I don't know how it was the VIP section when there was nobody else in any other part of the club. Everybody would squeeze themselves in that small section upstairs because everybody believes that they're a very important person. Can't all be very important people, but however you want to do them. Those of you that don't know, Liquid is a club in Lagos. It was called Liquid then, but now it's called Vapors. Actually, I met him at SIP. On that same night though, I met him at SIP. So I was on a table with all my friends. When you come back from summer, that's always the fun time because you meet everybody that you haven't seen in a long time. You guys will be doing, oh, long time. How have you been? Oh my God, I've missed you. You know, we used to have so much fun doing meet and greet in the club. So in the middle of my meet and greet in the club, you know, how are you? Long time. I could just feel some laser in my neck. You know, something just piercing my neck. You know, you can feel when somebody is staring at you. That's what I could feel. So I look up, I see this tall guy stand on a chair. Yeah, he's looking in my direction, but he's got on these like stunner shades, dark shades. So I don't know whether he's actually looking at me because I can't see his eyes. All of a sudden, he starts gesturing like I should come. I mean, is he talking to me? Nigga, I can't see your eyes. I'm looking back like, who's this person talking to? Is he talking to me? Is he talking to? I don't know. You know, when in doubt, ignore. Because I'm not just about to assume that he's talking to me. Even if he was looking at me and talking to me, Lagos clubs get so packed during the summer. Am I going to now start squeezing through all these people or climb over the table like Superman myself onto the chair that you're sitting just so that you can talk to me? Nah, nigga. You want to speak to me? You do the hustle and bustle. How about that? So I'm with my friends, I'm having fun, and they're like, let's go to Liquid because that's where we always finish the night. Pack ourselves and squeeze ourselves in the corner of Liquid VIP section as the VIPs that we are. I didn't see him for the rest of the night until I was leaving. So while I was leaving Liquid, he was coming up the stairs, I was going down the stairs, and the stairs were narrow. So there was a queue of people going down and a queue of people coming up. As we crossed paths, I can't remember much of the dialogue, but we didn't get a hi, my name is, let's call him Danny. His name is Danny boy. So I don't think we introduced ourselves. I think it just went straight to like, what's your number? And I was like, I'm gonna give you my Twitter handle. I'm sure he thought I was trying to be coy and not give him my number, but I actually just didn't know my Nigerian number at the time, so I was just like, my Twitter handle is, I think my Twitter handle was like F_O2 then, so I just like whispered it in his ear. My Twitter handle is because I wasn't about to bring out my phone and start looking for my number when people are behind me and I'm supposed to be walking straight and he's supposed to be walking this way. So I just whispered it in his ear. I don't even know if he heard me, I don't even know anything, I just continued walking. Is he really going to remember F_O2 in the middle of a noisy, crowded club? So I didn't really think about it. So the next day, I was at work. I was doing like work experience internship at this law firm. I won't say the name of the law firm. And I saw that he had followed me. And I was shocked. I was like, oh, he remembered. You smart. You loyal. Like, he remembered. And I'm sure I slid in his DMs. First. Who messaged who first? I can't even remember. I mean, for like an hour, I would have slid in the DMs first. I can check actually. Let me check. Alright, let me scroll up to our first convo. Right, here I am. Oh, he slid in first. For like an hour, slide in first. With age comes desperation. If that's a word. It's like, hey, what's up? I remembered your handle. He's smart and he's loyal. We're gonna find out that he ain't that loyal, but yeah. So that's how it begun. from there, we hung out like a lot throughout the rest of that summer. And then when I was moving back to uni in England, we had a conversation about a relationship. And I was skeptical because of the whole long distance thing. But nevertheless, we continued. And you know, FaceTime became our thing. We literally FaceTiming like all the time. Our bond got stronger, everything got deeper. Months passed, I liked this boy. I ain't gonna lie, I liked him. You know, I may have a tough exterior, but I could be a hopeless romantic. After a while, I didn't even care about the long distance because I didn't feel like I was lacking anything. I didn't feel like it was an issue for us. The thing that me and him really had in common is that we're big dreamers, and we used to talk about our ambitions and things we want to do and encourage each other a lot. One of our FaceTime convos, I was telling him about how I want to start a dance and modeling agency for, like, you know, the urban community in London. You know, shout out Adefolake agency. You know, those who don't know can Google it. Yeah. I didn't have a name then, but I was just telling him like what I wanted to do, and he was so pumped about it. He thought it was a brilliant idea. And then he's like a light bulb clicked on his head, like, oh, I know somebody I need to introduce you to. She's a dancer. Her name is, let's call her Julie. Her name is Julie. I'm sure she'd love representation. It's the kind of person that you could have on your agency. I'm like, okay, let me check her out. We stalk her Facebook a bit. I mean, this girl is hot. She's packaged. Her pictures are like already professional. She had dance videos and she could dance. So I was like, yes, this is definitely the kind of person I'd want on my agency when the time comes. She's like, yeah, no, whenever you're ready, I'll introduce you guys. Like, yeah, great, thanks. I want to pursue my agency, Adefolake agency, and me and him, our relationship just keeps growing stronger. Like, oh, I kind of really want to see him now. I'm tired of this, like, just FaceTime. Like, I miss you. I actually want to see you now. He gets at me and he's like, go to Dex, because it calls me to Dex. Like, go to Dex. I'm coming to London. I'm like, woo! Babe's coming to town. Babe's coming to town. Babe's coming to town. I was super pumped. I was happy. It felt like forever. I mean, it was from summer to like February, March, but it felt like forever. It felt like I had not seen him in forever. So he does come to London. Let's say he comes on like a Monday. Rude. F***ing rude. So it's like, let's say he comes on a Monday. I didn't even get a call to say, I mean, he told me he was coming. He told me when he was coming. But like, I didn't get a call. I found out on social media that he was in England. I don't know whether it wasn't Snapchat. I don't think there was Snapchat, or I wasn't an active user of Snapchat. I don't think it was Snapchat, it was like Instagram or something. That's how I found out that he was in England. I was like, okay. Maybe like he's having one kind brain touch that's making him forget that there's somebody he needs to call to tell that he's around. Maybe he has, you know, boys sometimes they're slow. So maybe there's something wrong inside his head that's making him not realize. Let me give him time. First day goes by, nothing. Second day goes by, nothing. I'm like, what is going on? Jeez Louise. Kurde, what's that about? What is that about? So on the third day, before I'd given up hope, I'm woken up by a FaceTime call and I look at the phone, I'm like, finally, okay? I mean, nigga, where you been? I was talking to you more when you were across the Atlantic. Now we're in the same country and you're not hollering. How come? As I'm about to say these words, I'm distracted. Because there's not one body on the screen, there's two. There's a girl there. I said this is a morning call at like 10 a.m. They're sitting there looking like morning after. A girl and a guy. I'm confused. Nigga says, how to Dex? I'm like, still confused because I can see a girl right next to you, my nigga. She got bed hair. She got her makeup on. She looking a little rough. She looking a little rough. What's happening? I mean, obviously that's not what I said. I mean, I was mute. I go to Dex. Come and meet Julie. Then it starts clicking. She starts to look more recognizable. This is the girl that we were stalking on FaceTime. The dancer girl that he told me was his friend. I said, dancer. Right. Okay. The introduction that he said he was going to do, I mean, this is not how I expected it, but Julie is all like, oh my god, don't show my face, I look a mess, oh my god. I'm like, yes, bitch. You look a damn mess up in my man's bed. Don't let me come up in here and fling your skinny ass out the window. But of course, that's not what I said. I mean, I was silent. Silent. I didn't know how to interpret what I was looking at, because even though it looked like that's what happened, what if they actually were just friends chilling? You know? Like, I eventually zoom out of my trance. Oh, hi, Julie, how are you? Yes, I've seen your Facebook. You're really talented, like, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm being polite, I'm smiling, I'm like... I kid you not, the three of us sat on that FaceTime call for a good 30 minutes. We discussed what she wants out of it, what I could offer her. We had a full-on business meeting. Danny boy was just sitting there like, yeah, hooking them up, making things happen, you know, feeling good with himself, like, oh yeah, I'm doing a good thing. I'm in the convo, looking like this, I'm screaming in my head. After the call, I got up, I ran downstairs to my best friend Simi's room. We were in the same uni and we lived in the same building, so I ran down to her room immediately. I told her everything that just happened, like, babe, what should I do? She told me to calm down, okay? Calm down. You know, you don't want to assume, blah, blah, blah. I told her the fact that he said he was partying in Nottingham, that he'll book us a hotel, we should come. And she was like, babe, we're def going. I mean, why not? What we gotta lose? I mean, city hopping was a normal P when I was in university because Coventry was dead, so I used to party in every other city. Yeah, let's go rave at Nottingham. So we get to Nottingham, he shows me and Simi our hotel. He goes off because he's staying somewhere else. Get comfortable, we start playing music. Then on social media, social media. I see on social media that Julie is in town as well. And she doesn't go to Nottingham Uni. My chest just gets tight. Oh. I low-key just want to get to the bottom of this, so I don't want to get crazy. When you get crazy, niggas just be lying. I need to catch them in the act, even though I did kind of catch him in the act on that FaceTime. Well, I'm sure it's just like, if he was doing anything dodgy, why would he show it to you on FaceTime? Like, he wouldn't show you. It was obviously an innocent situation if he showed it to you, right? I mean, my 20-year-old mind back in the day, that made sense. It made sense. We book a cab, we go to the club. He's there, it's at his table. Billy is there too, but she's not at his table, so my chest starts to loosen up a bit. You know, starts to loosen up a bit, so it's chill. She's doing her own thing, everybody's doing their own thing. So I'm on the table with him, we have a good time, and then we do an after party at a mutual friend's house. You know how, you know, Nigerians, we never want the party to end. Me and Danny boy are in the kitchen, and we're talking, and I'm thinking, this is a good time for me to ask. He's got a little bit of liquor in his system. We both got a bit of liquor in the system, but he's got a bit of liquor in the system. So, you know, tongue start wagging when there's liquor in the system. So maybe he's gonna be truthful if I ask him. So I'm like, what the f was going on with you and Julie? I hear. That's not what I was like. I was more like, so, you know the other day when you FaceTimed me with Julie? It kind of looked a bit dodgy, you know. Not that I'm accusing you of anything, I just want to know, like, what went down? He's like, oh, yeah, Julie, girl, like, it was just kind of like a kiss and stuff. A kiss and stuff. A kiss and stuff. That tightness that was in the chest before he turned, the chest became tight once again. I just walked out of the kitchen. Simi, we're going. Literally. Simi, we are going. And Simi's looking at me like, let's go where? Like, she's not saying anything. She's just looking at me like confused, like, let's go where? We're in a city, we don't know, it's 3 to 4 a.m. We're not gonna be able to get a cab at this time. We don't know where we're going. I'm looking at her like, I said, let's go. Come on. You know, like the ride or die friend she is, she gets up. Even though she has no idea what I'm on about, she gets up and we walk out the door. Before the door even shuts, I start to wail like, ah! Like, I kid you not, like, no word of a lie. Like, I was like, Simi's just looking at me like, there's something about that brown liquor. When you take it, it just makes you exaggerate your emotions and your feelings a bit much. I was hurt, yes, I was hurt, but there was no need for the Kim Kardashian cry. There was no need. And I feel Simi's hand on my mouth, covering it like, bitch, if you want to embarrass yourself, you're not gonna embarrass me as well. Like, to the elevator. out on the street. She has no idea what's happened though. She doesn't know why. She doesn't even ask questions. Just cover my back. No, come down. She now removed her hand. I was just walking in. She was just rubbing me. She was like, hopefully we can find a taxi. The roads were dead. Like there was nobody to even ask where we are going. I don't even think we remembered the name of the hotel that we stayed at. There were no cabs. It was 3 a.m. Mind you, it's like February. So it's like minus 40 degrees out in England and we're wearing little skirts and high heels. Our feet are killing us and we're freezing cold. Walking on the street like this. He's trying to look for a solution. Next thing you know, Dammy boy pulls up in his car. He's got like all his friends in his car as well. And I'm like, Sammy, get rid of him, get rid of him. And I run to a lamppost and stand behind the lamppost as if the lamppost was going to hide me. So I'm standing behind the lamppost like this. To Dammy's boy is like, where are you guys going? Sammy's like, I don't know. What are you guys doing? I don't know. Come in the car now, let me take you back. She's like, no. She doesn't want to be in the car with you. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. So she gets rid of them, like I said, like the good friend she is. Even though it makes no sense, she just followed me in my stupidity. And sometimes when your friend is upset, you just do that, you know? Just walking on the street in the middle of the night by ourselves, about to get kidnapped in the streets of Nottingham. Danny boy's car rolls up again, but this time he's not in it. His friend's driving it. I finally allow and agree to get in. I take off my shoes. I'm relieved because obviously my feet are paining me and you know it's cold. Get to the hotel. They're serving breakfast. And I'm like, to me, I'm gonna get it back. You know how in hotels you put your card details and then they just put everything to the bill, you know, you put it on your tab. Tell everyone, come on everyone, let's get breakfast on me. And I'm just like, it's gonna go on Daddy boy's tab. Revenge, so we chow. I chow my revenge chow. I watch everybody chow. Go and sleep. I'm like, I want to get out of here as quick as possible. We wake up early. We're like, let's get the first train back to Coventry. I want to get out of there. This has been a horrible, horrible, horrible trip. So as we're checking out, the receptionist is like, you're gonna have to pay for the breakfast that you ate this morning. See, when I look at each other like, huh? That's like 7 breakfasts because we told his friends to come and eat too, you know? We were just like, free for all because we thought it was revenge food, but you know, that backfired. Whatever, you know, I'm salty, I'm vexed, I'm like, shit, man. I pay for Aisha, head on the train back home. On the train back home, I'm talking to Danny boy on text and I'm blasting him for ruining our relationship because I like what we had, you know. I just thought that was just the most disrespectful thing you could do, just blatantly in my face, just like, what? He apologized, but then, you know, as the boys are, he had his excuses like, oh, he doesn't want to look this up, like, I'm at the person, rubbish, 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 rubbish. That was the end of that chapter. Julie, on the other hand, we went and we got money. She was on my agency and she slayed. She slayed, she danced, she did all this. I don't go looking for Julie from the Dex agency because you ain't gonna find her. There ain't no Julie on the Dex agency. And if there's a Julie that was on the Dex agency, which I don't think there was, it's not that's not her. It's not her. Okay? I think I don't know people. But yeah, we went, we got money together, and I'm sure when Danny boy was watching Snapchats, like, shit, man, I made this happen. I'm not even a part of it. Oh, been him. We actually became friends. She's cool. Hey, girl, I know you know who you are. These are the stuff. Yeah, that is the story of when my guy FaceTimed me with a girl in his bed, trying to take me for a fool, trying to take me for a mug. I don't know whether you guys enjoyed the story. I don't know what the moral of the story would be. If you guys are enjoying the fact that I'm just exposing myself on the internet, I can keep on doing that after this month as well. You just have to if I get good feedback, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep exposing myself on the internet. Why not? Could you write in the comments what you think the moral of this story is? Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter on the links below. Follow me on my social media so you can know when I upload and what I'm up to. Thanks for watching. Bye.